In today's video, we will learn a technique for escalating privilege in Active Directory. This technique involves exploiting two vulnerabilities to impersonate domain controller accounts. sAMAccountName impersonation. This is a spoofing vulnerability that allows an attacker to rename a computer account to a domain controller account. To exploit this vulnerability, an attacker would first need to gain access to a low-privilege domain user account. Once they have access to this account, they can use a tool to rename a computer account to a domain controller account. KDC bamboozling is a security bypass vulnerability in the Kerberos key distribution center. The KDC is responsible for processing Kerberos ticket requests from users. To exploit this vulnerability, an attacker would first need to obtain a Kerberos ticket for a domain controller account. Once they have this ticket, they can use it to impersonate the domain controller and gain access to any resource in the domain. Now that we know this, we will use our Active Directory lab to simulate the attack. The attack can be automated in less than a minute using tools like sAMAccountName or nopac. But since we like to understand what happens behind these attacks, we will do it manually or not entry manually. We will use in-packet tools. To successfully execute the attack, we first need the credentials of a domain user, and we have them because in previous videos we obtained a user's credentials through an Azure browser attack. So we will use this user to perform the attack. Here are the steps we will follow. Create new computer account. Clear the SPN. Change sAMAccountName to domain controller. Request DGT. Change sAMAccountName back to original. Obtain a service ticket with S4U to self. Gain access using smbexec. Now we will use the addComputer.py tool to create a new computer account. Now clear the computer's SPN service principal names. SPNs are tied to the sAMAccountName of an account. Changes the sAMAccountName will update the SPN, but you need to clear them before making the name change to avoid conflict. We can use the addSPN.py tool for this. Now rename the sAMAccountName to that of a domain controller. You can use the rename machine.py tool to do this. Obtain a TGT, ticket granting ticket, using getTGT.py. Change the sAMAccountName back to the original computer account. Now we obtain a service ticket with S4U to self by presenting the previous TGT. When the TGT is already saved in memory, we can ask for a service ticket on behalf of a domain admin using a Kerberos extension called S4U to self. The original ticket belongs to a user on the domain controller, but if that user's name has been changed, Kerberos will look for the DC machine account, which is still valid, and issue the ticket for the service we want. Now that we have the ticket, we can use the smbexec tool to gain access to the machine has empty authority system. And in this way, we escalate privilege in an Active Directory. I hope you practice a lot in your personal lab, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, leave a comment or two. Until next time.